When a missile locks onto a fighter jet, the pilot has only a few ways to survive. One option is deploying countermeasures, like jamming or spoofing the missile's guidance system, tricking it into following a false target or losing lock. If it's an infrared missile, flares can be used to create a hotter target than the jet. Another option is outrunning the missile by gaining distance. If the missile is fired from behind, the pilot can climb to gain altitude quickly. But if it's a surface-to-air missile, diving can make the missile lose energy and speed. Finally, the pilot can rely on evasive maneuvers, sudden changes in speed, altitude, or direction, to confuse the missile's guidance system, making it overshoot. These split-second decisions can make the difference between life and death. What happens if a pilot surrenders during a dogfight? The method might surprise you. To signal surrender, a fighter pilot must deploy their landing gear mid-air. This move tells the enemy aircraft to stop attacking and escort them to the nearest military airbase. However, this isn't an official written rule. Another way to surrender happened in 1972 during the Vietnam War. Two F-4 Phantom pilots lost sight of a MiG-17, so two F-8 Crusader pilots took over the intercept mission. The F-8 was one of the most feared aircraft of the war, and the pilots expected an easy takedown. Lieutenant Tucker spotted the MiG and positioned himself perfectly to fire a missile. But just as he was about to take the shot, the MiG pilot ejected from his jet, parachuting safely to the ground. According to international law, ejecting mid-air is a legitimate way for a fighter pilot to surrender in combat.